We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Lincoln Cole out of Idaho will be the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the triple crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Gabriel Arias. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Arias. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yan is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Flores, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
Here we go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Ready once again, Eddie James. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. ready for another shot now. Eddie James, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Find the ball, find the ball. Hey, that ball was hit
Every
hard.
game
Good
the
job.
pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Brennan Davis, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Number 2, ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at 3rd.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 7th inning coming up. The Cubbies are in front 6-1. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Flores. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, we got 1 here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Robert Boucher, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for something to happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lincoln Kolb hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jesus Castillo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 6 runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Cesar Quezada is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for pop?
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Walter Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Check the outfitters now. See where they're at.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch.
1 run is scored. The throw to third, and he's safe. Stepping in, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding forward now, Eddie James. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mariano Castillo.
The first baseman, Mariano.
Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Cubs put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Cesar Quezada earned his 5th win of the year. William Bradford was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Mitchell Little takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Jeff Fisher will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Eddie James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie James.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Coming to the plate now, Brennan Davis. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. The pitcher, Steven Ishikawa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Eddie James. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So stepping in, Brennan Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner breaks for third, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Danger averted. Striding into the box, Eddie James will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business.
Pitch taken for ball 4, the throw.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Stepping up now, Gabriel Arias, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's...
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cubs pick up win number 70 to top the division. Quinn Priester gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Adrian Morejon wraps it up for the save, his league-high 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.